I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of the same routine, keeping up this facade of mine. I'm gonna buy you some roses, baby. Pretty soon I'll be talking my image, so I can keep running in my mind. Now will you provide your family with groceries? Is that too much? Too much? And I love you, babe. Real love. Yeah. Real love is buying groceries for your family.
It's 6 o'clock, I'm hopping out of the bed. Rain falling, calling extra, my phone line's dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. No ride to work for the day. Second option, hop the bus, but it's a traffic delay. My boss, cause I'm running late and ain't no excuse. When I'm about to be 22, without a whip I can swoop. Feel like I'm finna my own dome with no escape. Zoning out, cause working out, I work what I make. My lady calling, bugging, always fussing. Just cause we ain't ballin', but it's hard because the cousin's rich. Cause the husband's hustling. And I ain't touching nothing but a mic. 5 o'clock and off of work, ready to go home and write. But I ain't got a buck to catch the bus, chillin' at the stop. Rain falling hard as ever and it's soaking my socks. Kicked my kicks off and took off my jacket, rolled my jeans up, beat up in my headphones, blasting. They started laughing while I'm splashing in puddles like the struggle. We dancing in the rain.
So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. And that's off the inside edge. And we are underway. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Just missed. That one misses, and now 3-1. On the inside corner for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Nico Horner in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
No strikes. And a base hit right there. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
On the ground, could be two. Fired to second, back to first, and that is a double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
And that one is downstairs, and that's ball one. Just missed. That one missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swung on, belted. That one back there. Bang! He circles the bases. It's 2-0. Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Bader should have this one. And that's the third out. And we're back. And today's starter, Shota Imanaga.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Trey Turner, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And another ball.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. And a foul ball. He takes it on his own. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Here is Bryce Harper.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now it's JT Realmuto. Next offering is fouled back. Harper over at first with one away. Next offering misses, and it's 1-2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's what it was. If you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Brings it in, and there's two away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And first offering is fouled off. In the dirt. In the dirt. Up and in, and the count now even up.
2-2 the count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Out towards right center field. Tucker really on his horse for it. And that is that. Second inning set to go. Ian Happ up to hit. Sanchez back to work. Right through there for a strike. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. Check swing, and he went. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Yeah, and wins that gold glove as a left fielder, and this is a guy that was a pretty good center fielder as well. But one of the things for him is just being able to be in the same spot every day. I think it increases the comfort level and allows that athletic ability to really shine.
And now it's Dansby Swanson. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next offering is down low. The shortstop takes the ball.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. There's one. How about that double play?
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Carson Kelly stands in now and watches strike 1. That one fouled off. Smoked on the ground a second. Stott over to first in time. And that is the inning. Bottom of the inning. And now it's Alec Bohm. Yeah, that's fouled off. Shota, an all-star a season ago, 31 years old, and he was born in Japan. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Raging back towards the wall. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. That one drilled left field, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Now he steps off. Nothing doing. Just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
And a count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. He's under it. Makes the grab, and there's one down. This is Bryson Stott. There's a swing and a miss.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
One down, Phillies down a run. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now Bader up to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Bohm leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Squirts away a little bit, throws down to first, but he wasn't going anywhere. And now he steps off the rubber. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Stays alive. Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. That misses the zone. Now 2-2. On the outside corner, got him looking. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning. So up now for Chicago, Matt Shaw. There's a strike. And that one misses up and in. And that's ball one. And that one upstairs. And there's a ball. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And that one missing low.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's going to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play. He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
In the dirt. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Nico Hoerner will come up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Man at first, one away. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Marsh makes the catch for the out. That's out number 2. So here's Kyle Tucker now.
Number 30, Kyle Tucker.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Right through there for a strike. That's down and in. Foul ball. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. And that one finds its way through. And out to aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
2 outs. Fought off foul. Caught him looking for the K. As we go to the last of the third, here's Trey Turner.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals. Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And a good eye there.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. 1 up, 1 down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 0 for 1 so far. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. And this game is tied. It's 2-2. Here's Bryce Harper. 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit. Here comes Real Muto. Fly to left his first time. Foul ball there. Now before the pitch, he looks him back. Tries to get back and save. That one misses, and it's 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
So Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And a foul ball. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And a pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back at Truist Park, on to the 4th, and here's the first baseman, Michael Busch. And that misses. Ball one.
You know, these Cubs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And next for the Cubs, Ian Happ. Swing and a foul out of play.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
There's the strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Real Muto up with it. Fires to first. Ow. 2 away now after the drop third strike. And here comes Dansby Swanson. And that's in for a strike.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
And that one hammered. Marsh moving back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Back here in Atlanta, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Pulls that one foul.
You know, these Phils, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs, can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Catcher has it, fires to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Fly to left his first time. High in the air, out to right. Tucker gets under it. Drops into the glove. And a couple of quick outs. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. And there's a strike.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
In the air, left field. Happ makes the play, and that's the inning. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the batter is Carson Kelly. Sanchez back to work. Fouled off left side. Kelly, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. That clips the corner. The other way.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. 3 balls and a strike. And the 3-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Over to Stott for 1, and he'll eat it and be happy with the out. Pete Crow Armstrong digs in now. He is struck out, and he is walked. And that's downstairs. And that is ball 1. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. Or if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
And that is downstairs. And that's ball 2. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. Shaw, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. Here's Nico Hoerner. He is singled and he is flied to left. Turned on, but foul wide of third. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got it. Now 5 strikeouts. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And digging in for Philadelphia, Harrison Bader. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Phillies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Got him swinging.
The batter, number 7.
So the batting order turns over. Trey Turner will hit next. He's already homered here in this one.
Some places we go. Just some whips we roll.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. And he's safe at first.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Steps off, checks the runner at first. Here comes Schwartz to the plate. Turner runs. Man, throws, save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. So after the stolen base, they issue the intentional walk, and a double play would get him out of it. 2 on, 1 out. And now the first baseman, Bryce Harper.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Now he steps off and looks it back to second. And that one fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And the 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Ball 1 there.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Turner at second. Schwarber over at first with 1 away. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. It'll bring up JT Realmuto. 0 for 2 in this one. That one missing inside. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. There's a ball. Throw to third. He's safe. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And that is out of play. Here's a 2-1. And that skips into dirt. And they're all loaded up.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Late swing, foul to the left. And that one is lifted in the air. Crow Armstrong should have it. Squeezes it. And that is the third out of the inning. All set for the top of the sixth. Here's Kyle Tucker. That one fouled off.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Foul ball there. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And ball one.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine.
That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
That's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That pretty much split the
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Tanner Banks. And here is Michael Busch. In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. That's hard hit on the line. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. 3-2. They take the lead. Now the left fielder, Ian Happ. 1 for 2. Just missed.
Inside.
That one finds the corner. And the count 1-1.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
2 strikes.
Cold strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. Swanson digs in. Just off the inside edge. In the air, left side. Marsh moves under it. Makes the catch, and that is that. Back at Truist Park, and here comes Alec Boehm. Lifted in the air, out to left. Happ moving under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. That's to third. Shaw. And Castellanos is out. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
0-1's the count.
And that one pulled foul.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases.
Sends it to first, and that is that. Back here in Atlanta, new inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Carson Kelly.
Aye. 0-1.
Now
Ball,
1-1.
catch inside.
Hit in the air, left field. Marsh on the move. He's got it. One away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Shaw lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. That's to third. Boom. Throws out to first. 2 down. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Pete Crow Armstrong. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. And that one a little below the knees, and it's 1-0. Tap dances out of the way of that one.
Ball 3.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going out.
There goes the runner. Pitch is low. High leg kick. Safe at second, and that was not close. That one missed.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Crow Armstrong at second with 2 down. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike. And
ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
First and second, 2 outs. Tucker getting ready to hit. And he pumps it a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Next pitch downstairs, and 1-1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the...
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Safe at home, and the runner scores from second. It's 4-2.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team...
Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Jose Alvarado.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now here is Seiya Suzuki. Swinging a foul out of play. 2 on, 2 outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And a swing and a miss. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Just missed. Pitch misses there. Ball 2. Swanson to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Trey Turner now.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. To third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw and saved. Couldn't recover from the misplay. And now Kyle Schwarber. He's already homered in this game.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture.
Runner takes off. No throw. He's in there safely. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. And we're starting over. It's 4-4. So here is Bryce Harper. That one's got a chance. And it bangs off the top of the wall. The throw in. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at second. Here's JT Realmuto. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Back-to-back base hits. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. 0 for 3 in this one. On the ground, right side. And he's out on the tag. They limit the damage here. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Michael Busch. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. Tap foul to plate. On the inside corner for called strike 3. Next to hit, Ian Happ. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1.
1 out, bases empty. Top of the zone for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Laser, base hit.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Tied at 4. Clips the corner, and it's 1-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
This one in the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. 1 away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. The next pitch misses. Full count, 3-2.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Bader. And there are 2 outs. And up next for Chicago, Carson Kelly. There's a strike. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first.
1-1.
Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. High chopper to third. Boom. Throws to first in time. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. And they take the lead. It's 5-4. And now for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. This one smacked out to left center. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Way out front for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. 2 down, bases empty. Harrison Bader stands in for the Phillies. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Happ on his horse. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back at Truist Park, down to third base. Matt Shaw.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
And downstairs. That clips the zone, and the count 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Popped in the air, left field. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's 1 down. He's 2 outs away. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next to hit. That's off the mark. Ball 1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And that one inside, and it hit him.
First base.
So here's Horner now.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitch.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Yohan Duran.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity, because that's when he pitches his best.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th.
2 balls.
In the dirt. Runner stays where he is, but the count moves to 2-0. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Runner goes again. In there for strike 3. Throw to second. Tag. Out. And that's the ball game.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the 8th at home. Come out in the 9th, the crowd will be behind that pitcher as he tries to get those final 3 outs. Everybody goes home happy with a win like this.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. The Phillies hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Everybody tough.